Boxto Golf at the 2024 PGA Show. Why Boxto shoes? With so many great options out there, Boxto Golf for you. It is an honor to be here with the 2010 Furyk'S champion and Player of the Year, Major Champion US Open, Jim Furyk. Thank you so much for your time. It's a pleasure to be here. Why Boxto shoes? With so many great options out there.
I met Boxto about 15, 16 months ago. It was a perfect time for me. I was kind of looking for what was the next pair of shoes I was going to wear. You know, you hear the name Boxto, and I had this, in my mind, I had this very boxy, squared off kind of toe in my head, thinking I didn't know how it was spelled. I couldn't find anything online. There was no website yet. And I showed up at TPC, and they had all the shoes and the Heritage and the Legacy line kind of displayed, and they're beautiful golf shoes. And so I walked in the room, said hello, and immediately looked at the table, and I went, wow, these are gorgeous. You know, belts to match, some amazing colors, and I went, this is incredible. And so I got to know them a little bit, and I immediately, can I take a pair home? I got to put them to the test. I want to play in them. I want to walk in them. I think two things a golf shoe has to do. It has to function. You have to be able to hit a golf shot in them and feel balanced, feel like you have control. I want to be able to hit against my left side and see that there's stability in the golf shoe and balance in the golf shoe. And then you also, we walk as a tour professional, and for those of that have a push cart or carry their own bag, we're walking about 8 miles a day, so you want to be comfortable. And I put the shoes through the test and loved them immediately, which honestly doesn't happen very often for me. I turned a lot of shoes down in the last couple of years that I didn't want to wear, and loved them. And then I came here to the show last year, was able to meet Raul for the first time. He's a passionate man. He's energetic. He talks about his company. He talks about his hometown in León, Mexico, with a lot of pride with the artisans and the leather goods that they have, but just the excitement, the great product that they make, and I think a bright future. It's fun, and I think I like the people. I'm meeting, Fernando and Jorge at first, and then meeting Raul. It's just a fun group to hang out with, and I'm proud to represent their brand.
It looks like it was love at first sight, as you said. You saw them, you loved them, and again, you put them to the test. You love that part, and you almost answered my second question about after that first impression that you love them, you like them on the course. Where do you see yourself? How involved are you in terms of in terms of design, or is it just kind of like you're on cruise control and you're sending what I love, or are you involved in some of that design?
I think it's my job to, being on my feet, playing golf professionally, it's my job to give feedback. Here's what I like about the shoes. Here's what, maybe we could try this, or, have you ever thought about this? And what are their ideas for improving? What's the next step? And so I've learned a lot about shoes in general and why and how they perform. But I think it's my job to get some feedback. And, I've worn the Legacy line all of last year. I'm now trying the Heritage and the Legacy Pro, kind of getting into a soft spike again that I haven't worn in about 20 years. And I've been going through some injuries with my back, with my hip. And so that stability, that traction in a golf swing is really important to me right now. Beautiful golf shoe, functional. It's just been a really easy fit for me and an enjoyable one.
Thank you so much for all that information. Good luck this year, and we'll definitely see you out there on the tour.
Thank you
Cheers.
very much. Cheers.